y'all, Janelle here, coming to you to talk to you about my hair. Happy Sunday, also. So yesterday afternoon, I ended up, as you can see, removing the Braidlocs. Mainly because not only could I not get the dirt out, but you know I had took down a few of the braids, and it was just so much dead shed hair, and I just didn't want to have that in my hair. I couldn't start twisting on that, because that would mean that my base would already be super duper thin. I know some of y'all said that, you know, that's supposed to happen, that's budding, but I don't think it's supposed to bud right now. That's just me. I ain't never had no locks before. I ain't calling you a liar neither. I'm just saying that I didn't feel like it was just supposed to bud right there. So that wasn't a move to me. So I did take all damn day yesterday to take them down. It took me about about 8-9 hours, no lie. And I just sat down and I watched movies and shows. What I watched yesterday, I watched Pretty Little Liars just because I'm addicted. And I watched The Houstons on Our Own because, excuse me, I didn't have cable when it aired. And so I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I want to watch that. So that's why I ended up watching and taking them down. It took me forever because they were little tiny braids and they were very meticulous. And then I deep conditioned my hair last night with just some Suave humectant conditioner. And then I just put a whole bunch of oils. I put castor oil, vitamin E oil, some of this hot tint oil that I got from the Natural Hair Show a year ago, or maybe the year before that, I don't know. And then I put some honey in it, a little bit of honey. And that was it. So I deep conditioned my hair with that last night. Put that all on my hair, twisted it up, put on a shower cap, put a hot towel, a hot rag on top of that shower cap, put on another shower cap, put on my thermal shower cap, and then I put on just my my little turban thing, and I slept like that last night, honey. So today what I did, I just got up and rinsed my hair. I washed the conditioner out of my hair, and then I twisted it. Yeah, I put some conditioner. Y'all, when I say I was so excited to condition my hair, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, oh my God, I just cannot wait to throw some conditioner, any kind of conditioner in my head, because I hadn't put no conditioner in my hair in 3 months. Like, your hair needs conditioner. So I thought that my hair was gonna be in a worse state than it is. It has grown a lot. I can tell that. It's taking longer to twist, and I can also, what I was about to say, it's grown a lot, and it wasn't as dry as I thought it was gonna be after, you know, after not twisting it or putting conditioner on it for 3 months. It wasn't that bad. So then I just did my regular old go-to flat twist. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Bantu knots at the end, because that's what I usually do with a flat twist, because to make it a little curly, big curly fro. But I kind of just want to see all my length. So I just pinned two. I got a bobby pin right here, and I got a bobby pin right here. I just pinned them back. Y'all see this side over here? It's just we're gonna work on it. We still working on it. I kind of fell off of the castor oil thing, but I got to get back on it because I really want to have a lock. I want some locks here too. Oh, some locks here. So that's the plan. But yeah, this is it. I just did some jumbo flat twists. I twist, so I put some conditioner on my hair. Put a little bit of the Shea Moisture restorative conditioner, and I use restorative conditioner because I was running out, and then on some of them I use the Yucca in Biobab thickening conditioner. Is that it? Or Yucca and aloe? Well, either way it go, I use that line, and then I also use from that line their milk, the Yucca and aloe or Biobab milk, and then I use a little bit of the smoothie because I was running out. I used a little smoothie, and then I put shea butter on. I love twisting with just shea butter, but I wanted to put some conditioner on it because I know it's gonna be hot tomorrow. I assume the sun is out though, so I wanted to put some conditioner on it, and this is it. So. I hope y'all can see it. That was it. Now let me show y'all all the hair that came out. This is all of the hair that came out. You can see a lot of it was really filthy. And it's actually in the shape of a heart. Can y'all see it? It's in the shape of a heart. A little bit, whatever. But this is all the hair that came out. That's a lot of hair. I had to get this out of my head. I had to. I couldn't twist on that. I couldn't. I wasn't going to. I don't actually know when I was actually going to retwist anyway, but I just know I didn't want that in my head. Because again, I couldn't get the dirt out. Some of y'all made a lot of suggestions, good suggestions, which I do appreciate. You know, some of y'all said do the baking soda. And I was like, damn, don't I have some baking soda? And I was like, I don't have none. I thought I had some. And so, I did do the apple cider vinegar rinse. And some of y'all said to like let it sit and saturate on there. I shaved my legs. They feel so sexy. But I didn't do that. But I just had to get that hair out. Do y'all see how much hair this is? Like, I could cover my face with this. This is a lot of freaking hair. I needed to get that out of my head. I needed to. So, like I said, I'm not giving up on my... I thought about twisting it, starting with twist. Because I feel like even though the kind of texture that I have, I feel like my hair wouldn't take too long to lock even with twist. But I want to be able to wash my hair. That's the only reason why I haven't, you know, decided on that. Because I want to be able to wash it. And what else? So I'm gonna let this sit in, and yeah, y'all can still see the little color in my hair a little bit. I do have, my hair has grown a lot since I did that color, and that was like October. It was like October-ish, November-ish that I did that color. So my hair has grown a lot since then. I'm very pleased with the amount of growth that I have. I just want my hair to be even. So I'm trying to decide whether before I put the braid locks back in, do I want to get a good little trim, honey? I think I do. But on the one hand, it's like, wow, I'm just braiding it up. But I think I want a nice trim. I know the front is a lot longer. It's not, oh, I want to tell y'all, it's not heat damage at all. And I was like, do I not remember my hair in January? It's not heat damage. Like, it's not heat damage. This part up here you see is just as thick as the rest of the hair. Just as, my mama say naughty. Oh, say naughty hair. So it's just the same. And she the one told me first, your hair grown. You know, because sometimes it take other people to tell you something. You'd be like, oh yeah, it has. Like when people tell you losing weight, and you'd be like, oh, I have. Thank you, girl. But yeah, that was it. I just want to come to y'all and talk to y'all about that. 3 months in. Well, almost 3 months. 2.5 months. Well, fuck it. It'll be 3 months Friday. So, 3 months into my braid locks, I had to take them down because I put the yarn braids in and I couldn't get the dirt out, the gunk out. I think if I had to do it again, although I like the yarn braids, I would not do the yarn braids. So for y'all who are considering locking and you think, oh, the yarn braids would be a good idea, you can keep them in. I just don't think, I probably could have washed them more. I only washed them like out of the 2 months, maybe like 3 times. Don't judge me. Only like 3 times. Yeah. I think maybe I could have washed them more, or maybe I shouldn't have kept them in 2 months. Maybe I should have kept them in like a month, took them down and redid them or something like that. Redid them or something. I don't know. I just would advise against some people say against the yarn braids over your braid locks at that moment in time, because it just wasn't to move. It wasn't to move at all. I thought I was, you know, twerking it. Oh, let me tell y'all though, brought the braid locks. It was a dude. Me and my best friend, we went to the club. Not this weekend, because obviously I was here. But the weekend before that, when I went home, I told you I went home. We went out. No, we didn't go to the club. We went to Peter Street, and we went to a few bars over there, whatever. It was one bar, 255 Topaz. We went in there, honey, and it was this dude, I mean, like chocolate, like black, like when I say black, like black. He wasn't purple, but he was just so smooth with it. He had a nice facial hair. It was like all the way up here though, but it was like facial hair type thing. He was a little dude, but he was just all in my hair, and he was just like, I love your locks. Like too many dudes came. It was only like maybe like 3, but still, it was one dude who had locks, and he was like, I love your locks. How long you been growing them? And I was like, this yarn. He was like, you straight flexing. I was like, shh. He was like, I ain't gonna tell nobody, but you straight flexing on these bitches. You did that. So I was like, thank you, boo. And so then the other little dude, he just told me he liked my locks. But then the dude I'm telling you about now with the facial hair, chocolate, like black. But he was so fine with it. He was from Philly, cute though. Anyway, he was just like, I love your locks. He was all in my locks, y'all. He was rubbing on. He was like, I love your little ears. He was so like very observant. He was. If I was one of them girls that want to take somebody home after the club, nah, I'm not though. But still, he might have would have got at least a phone number. He didn't even ask me for my phone number. After he got up on me, rubbed in my hair, tell me, what's what he told me, y'all? He said, this man said, I'll wash your hair for you. What? Say that again? That was like the sexiest shit I done heard a nigga say to me in a good little minute. No lie. I'll wash your hair for you. What? You wash my hair? I thought this shit was so sexy. I was like, you wash my hair for me? You would? And he was like, yeah, of course. I wash your whole body. I wash you all over. I said, you know what? You better go on and get the fuck away from me. If I be done picked your little ass up, stuck you down in my purse, and you be at the house with me. Because he was little. Well, you know, actually, he was about my height, and I had on some heels. So, he wasn't that little, but, child, that was so sexy to me. I'll wash your hair for you. Ooh, what? And he just kept touching him. And I did not want him to keep touching because he was like, he eventually going to figure out that they yarn. So I'm like, stop. Get out of my hair. But yeah, so the yarn braids were a go. I love yarn braids just in the sake of yarn braids. I did not love yarn braids on my Braidlocs. So that was just a stupid thing. But you live and you learn. If I had it to do over, I might still do it. But I would do it, maybe like I said, maybe a month. I would have did them a little bit bigger. That way it would have been easier to, well, it wasn't hard to take them out. And even if I would have did them bigger, I still would have had 150 because I have 150 Braidlocs. I don't know what I would do differently, but I don't know if I would do them over my Braidlocs again. That's not the move. Like I said, my sister did them, but she was locked at the time. I don't know if that plays any bearing on it. But on top of the Braidlocs, your fresh, unmatured baby look, baby Braidlocs, the yarn braids wasn't a go. But like I said, you live and you learn. And I enjoyed them for the 2 months that I had them. I really loved them. I legit loved them, and I loved the fact that people didn't know what they were. And also it's this girl at the liquor store that whatever. Don't judge me. Y'all drink too. Even if y'all don't, y'all know somebody who drinks, so fuck y'all. But I'm at the liquor store, and we was talking about my yarn braids one time because within the last 2 months. And so the other day when I went in, she had some. So I was like, I like your yarn braids. But I'm telling her, like, look, girl, I just took mine out. I can't get all this dirt out. Ugh. And she in her line. I'm in the other line. I should have went in her line so I could talk to her. But you know how black people that want to talk over. She done stop what she doing and over here talking to me. What kind of shampoo you use? I love my natural hair girls. I love y'all so much because the camaraderie between natural hair girls is like the bomb diggity to me. It's like this whole society, this whole, not necessarily a sorority, honey, because people are getting mad if you know. But just like a society amongst ourselves that like we taking over the world. Woo! Natural hair girls. But yeah, that's it. I'm about to go, y'all. I just want to show y'all my hair and talk to y'all about the yarn braids. And what I do, if I had it to do over again, I would not do it over again. I would not. I would definitely try yarn braids again. I probably still will try them again once in my life. But just maybe when my locks, even when my locks are matured, I wouldn't have to. I don't know. But y'all try it. You know, if you like it, if you like what I did, and other people do theirs a little thicker, if you like them thicker, just try them out. You know, live and you learn. But anyway, I'm about to go, y'all. I should talk to y'all later. Bye.